The real economy. Wealth without money. Poverty without lack. Acts 3:6, and the chief things of life. Family, listen to me for a moment. I was watching a video earlier where someone said, poverty in Mississippi is worse than anywhere in America. And I sat there and said to myself, that's not the full truth. Poverty is not a Mississippi problem. Poverty is an American problem. And wealth is not what people think it is. See, America has a glitter economy. Everything looks shiny on the outside. The neighborhoods, the cars, the loans, the houses. But when you go behind those closed doors, when you step inside those homes, when you see how people are really living, you realize something. A whole lot of people who look rich are living like peasants. And a whole lot of people who look poor are living like royalty. Why? Because money is not the measure of wealth. The glitter economy. People judge wealth by the size of the house, the price of the car, the neighborhood, the job title, the income. But behind closed doors, the fridge is empty. The credit cards are maxed. The stress is high. The peace is gone. The marriage is breaking. The health is failing. The soul is tired. That's poverty too. You can make $10,000 a month and be drowning. You can make $500 a month and be at peace. Because wealth is not quantity. Wealth is quality. The real economy. Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55 says, Come, buy without money and without price. There are two economies in this world: the money economy, the provision economy. One group lives by dollars. Another group lives by what the land gives, what the community shares, what wisdom provides, what the Most High supplies. And today, I live that scripture twice. The onion tops. The first man came by the house and asked for some green onion tops. I walked into my garden, cut some Egyptian walking onion tops, and handed them to him. No money, no transaction, no negotiation, just provision. That's wealth. That's abundance. That's the real economy. The man with ailments. Then another man came by. While we were talking, someone called him to set up a doctor's appointment. When he hung up, he told me about some ailments he was dealing with. I didn't play doctor. I didn't override medical advice. I told him, follow what your doctor says. But here are some things you may want to research further. He was grateful. He was thankful. And again, no money exchange. That's wealth too, because wisdom is wealth. Care is wealth. Community is wealth. Acts 3:6 in real time. And as soon as he walked away, Acts 3:6 came to my mind. Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have, give I thee. Peter didn't give money. He gave power, value, help, substance. That's what's happened today. I didn't give money. I gave onions. I gave wisdom. I gave care. I gave what I had, and that is wealth. The chief things of life People need to stop measuring life by dollars and start measuring life by the chief things: water, bread, which includes food and money, clothing, shelter to cover shame. If you have these things consistently, peacefully, without debt, you are not poor. If you lack these things, even with a high income, you are not rich. So in closing, no, poverty is not just in Mississippi. Poverty is in the glitter. Poverty is in the illusion. Poverty is in the homes that look good on the outside and are collapsing on the inside. And wealth is in the garden. Wealth is in the wisdom. Wealth is in the community. Wealth is in the giving. Wealth is in the cheap things of life. This is the real economy. This is the Isaiah 55 economy. This is the Acts 3:6 in motion. And if you understand this, you'll stop chasing money and start cultivating wealth.